Today we are converting Forgotten Marines again, so let's just jump straight into it. For those who are new, the Forgotten are a custom Space Marine Legion which I have been carefully crafting and designing over the past 2 years. This is the design process through a couple of stages. The first one from this color combination, because there were others before, and these are heavily influenced by the Soul Hunters from the Instagram creator Thunderwolfen. The color of the armor is more beige, but otherwise they are quite similar, including the conversion process. I say similar, but in reality they are crafted with much less skill and care and overall look worse than Soul Hunters. The next stage is the one also documented on YouTube, and it was this primary synthesizer. I really focused on the beige color of the armor on this one and changed the pose to be more dynamic as well. I was beginning to learn more about the posing and converting with green stuff, and this one was definitely a step up from the last one. Then I did some more, and this time I used an ore wash. It brought this whole new wave of inspiration and excitement for the chapter. It shifted the tone of the paint job completely, more to the brown side, and made it more gritty and dark, and I loved it. And here I am today actually. I used the last painting recipe on other models from my collection and added the wash to some previously painted and converted minis. This miniature will be the sergeant for the second squad of my assault intercessors. I decided to give him an upright walking pose which is relaxed and at the same time menacing. To enhance his higher status, I gave him a belt around his waist and also as a hood. I also made him a simple base out of some dry bark and some texture paste. The Forgotten have their own lore. It is not very deep nor accurate. If you want to get a taste of it, you are again encouraged to go watch some old videos of conversions, as they include some. But I don't like this initial chapter beginning, so this part is probably going to get scrapped and rewritten in a way that suits the new design choices. Now, what are those new design choices? My chapter has gravitated towards a wild and native African sort of aesthetic for quite some time now, and I think it is time I fully embraced it. The armor paint job remains the same, but the decoration itself, that is about to change a bit. I have used some patterns before specifically for my dreadnought and the last squad of assault intercessors, but I wanted to push it further using some more color. Now, this recipe definitely has an ugly face. That is because it relies so much on the enamels. I actually switched from oil wash to enamels because the results are cleaner. It just looks so bright and striking with this light beige and white. But just look at how much difference a pass of enamel paint and the cleaning process does. And now the patterns. I began by sketching the design with a light beige using some inspiration from Pinterest and Google. After that I retouched it with white. Now I'm not going to pretend I know the meaning behind all those markings. Although of course they have a meaning in the world itself, but some of them I will also translate and also consistently apply over my army. The helmet markings, for example. This one will naturally be one of a sargeant, but here you can see the others as well. And after adding some battle damage, I finished the miniature by rimming it in black. Let's take a look at it. I am loving this army so much. What do you think? If you like it or if you have any useful critics, please go down in the comments and express your opinion there. It helps the channel by boosting the video and you get to chat with me and help me improve my work. This sargeant now needs a squat, and I must confess I've built and painted one of them already. I will however be using the others as examples of some key aspects of converting these miniatures, like posing or these freehand patterns. If you have a specific wish concerning what process you would like to see more of, again, write it down in the comments. I will make sure to answer them. Check out other forgotten conversions, and if you wish, stick around by subscribing so you don't miss out on some very cool projects which will be coming in near future. Love you ladies and gents, have a good one.